I think this will only faith buy one thing per turn, even if you have overkill amounts of stuff. Dude, do you know how many times I have not declared war on you? And you know how many times you have declared war on me? And you call me a bloodthirsty tyrant? Yeah, very well. You know, it's okay. We'll just turn the other cheek. It's fine. Yeah, but certainly we must be able to do, like, yeah, one of these sorts of deals. There we go. +4 happy. Okay. Board growth. Mosque. Espionage updates. Yes, I know. The espionage is terrible. Called the Kaniki spread there. Completing a quest. What else do they want? And culture, which we can't do. Demand tribute from Kiev, which we aren't doing. Build Machu Picchu is actually what they want, which I'm not aiming for. Yeah, we can get some mosques all over the place here, so there's still probably lots of candidates.
Is the following trade
No, I don't want to renew the free salt deal.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
We could get more tourism going there, but we're not really producing tourism. It's not really our goal. So we'll just take the money. So you can always use money. When you're in the workshop over here, go and queue up like a ton of workboats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be a good start. Research stolen from Bellini home. Yeah, well, need new automatic faith purchase. So, well, we can get an Inquisitor for over here. Maybe a couple. We might be time to re-Inquisition. Yeah, a few purges might be good. We could spread our religion a little further to the west over here, because there might not be that much religious pressure over here, actually. Oh my god, Singapore took Chicago. I noticed someone saying something about Chicago in the chat earlier. No, that was forever ago, wasn't it? I think that was forever ago. I don't remember. Anyway, you, Inquisitioner, go over there. And then make a couple more Inquisitioners. That'll be fine. And yeah, I'm still okay with this internal route. It's not going to be that expensive. Oh, you. I think you're already on your way there, but let's encourage that. You know, it's so funny that people are saying that I go domination all the time, because it used to be on YouTube, I would like people would be like, "You never go domination. Why don't you ever go domination?" It's this mod is encouraging that gameplay a bit more. But you can't fight the sort of like mimetic ideas that are going there. People used to say, "Oh, you never go science," when I was like, my first 3 victories in a row were science, for example. Things like that. I think people only ever remember the last game you played. I think it's the way it works. Monument done. So yeah, let's go harbor into seaport after. I don't even know if I've got the seaport unlocked, but you know, we'll work on that. Yeah, you can go and hook that up. That would be lovely. Demanding whales. Oh, no, I don't have the money for it. I was gonna say build a workboat right over here to quickly hook up the whales would be nice. We got no money coming in. Why did we take a sudden hit in income? Oh, I think because we love the King Day just ended. That's probably why. Something like that. We become friends with the Inca. Of course we have.
Happiness. A good bank account, a good cook, and a good digest.
Tell you, if we did a game, if we did a science victory followed by like a culture victory, then we get a bunch of people saying, "You're never going to go domination." That would literally be the way it is. It was so weird for me to get a couple of domination victories, because usually I don't do it because domination is like, it's kind of slow and tedious, I find, all the warfare. For me, science has always been my default victory, to the point where sometimes I consider science not to be a real victory, because it's like, well, yeah, that's just the easy mode. You just sit there and you get smart and you build things and then you just win. Maybe I've been making too many efforts to shake it up. Maybe that's the problem. So yeah, getting Singapore as an ally is great. Okay, apparently we're getting bulk Inquisitors, so... that'll be 2. We could send another one to Minifest, but I think it's too early for that. Oh! Another spot for university, great. And later on, we will be able to, well, I don't know about that. I was going to say we'll be able to unlock the ability to faith buy other things. I think this will allow us to faith buy great generals, which is a thing, I guess. This allows us to faith buy great artists. Like, the really nice one is progress over here, or, no, not this one, sorry. Tradition, which gives you great engineers, but you got to complete that branch. I don't know if any of the others do that. Faith buying great scientists is going to be pretty good. So what do we need to unlock this? I think we can next time. Yeah. We'll probably finish piety just because we're doing that, but I should probably just at least unlock rationalism, actually, before I go and finish piety. Even though that's really quite strong. But unlocking rationalism will unlock the porcelain tower for us, which is good. And 5% science bonus when we're happy, which we seem to be doing now. So that's something. Also, we'll be able to... We might just want to bank a ton of faith for when we unlock the research lab. What else can we faith buy? No, that wasn't here. That was in my religion, wasn't it? Beliefs. Real religion. Jesuit is public schools, research labs. So I don't know where they are. No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But we might just want to save... There's a research lab. So public school is somewhere inside of this. Somewhere. Scientific theory. Does that come later? Scientific theory, over here. Okay, see, I looked here. But it's just, it must be going off the edge. So yeah. Railroad to unlock Neuschwanstein. Followed by, let's queue up scientific theory. And then faith buy all the public schools. Steam power, rifling, then we'll move up from there. I like it. Delays archaeology a little bit. But I hate archaeology anyway. It's dumb. Martinholm. Get a temple, because we actually get some good boosts for that. And you should get some of this stuff going on. And you need your own workboat, I believe. Yep. Treasury robbed. Oi. University was faith bought. Put that up. No, we're not sending you to Wheeler. Oh, that's where you spawned. I think we've got one going over to Schwa, so we want to send you to Prismatic. Oh, maybe we have an excess. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This fishing boat, so this is already hooked up. I'm making a bunch. I think, even though it's a long trip, I'm going to send you there. Wow, losing tons of money per turn. I'm not going to disband any military units. Well, maybe I'll disband this trireme. You know what? It's going to be forever before I can upgrade it. Get rid of you. Save some money. It's fine. Maybe we'll build another one later on. Remove the heresy. And we might still have to send a missionary over there, but for now I'm going to consider that to be good enough. Going to get another university in a turn. We probably have to build some more libraries, especially over here, to be able to unlock more of the university slots. And we're now going negative. We're starting to lose science. There we go. Mr. Caravan. Highest gold. I guess we'll go to Lord Mimeholm. We make just as much money. And hey, Protestants don't actually pass to me. Who dat? Omega Infinity! Infinita. Actually, Omega Infinita. First stream I've been able to make after watching for almost a year. Wow! Well, hey! Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's with the farm on the Source of Stone under Arsenalholm? Oh, yeah, what is that? Thank you. Is it possible... Because you have to discover stone, I believe. Is it possible that a farm got built here by the AI before the stone ever showed up? I don't know. Hey, our happiness is positive. I don't know what else people are expecting from me here. Alright, I'll put you back to Minifest. It doesn't make any sense to purge religion that's not there. We will remove the heresy from here. Protestantism hadn't actually taken hold yet, but this is going to be better to lock it in. Needs new automatic faith. See, I think we'll just store it up. Actually, if we went, instead of unlocking rationalism, if we went and got monasticism, that might not be a terrible idea to burn all our faith building a bunch of these. It's pretty strong. And what else do we get for finishing this? Holy sites produce gold and food. I don't think we've got any, although we could start popping up rockets to make holy sites. Cities that follow your majority religion get +1 of every yield, which is okay. It's not, like, massive, but it's something. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, workboat. You are going to go to here. I could probably just hit auto on the workboats, and they would find somewhere to go, right? Sure, we'll go ahead and remove the heresy. Alright, so we're only at -17 now. And you are building another envoy, and I think, yeah, you're just going to keep doing that. You don't have a temple yet. There. Oh, people are trying to convert Singapore, which I don't blame them. This is a double strong place. I think I should maybe convert Quebec City. It's super powerful. It already has an ally. So, okay, I'm just going to hit automate. Yeah, that'll be fine. Should maybe lock in Singapore a little bit more. Jerusalem wants a trade route. Oh, we disbanded a unit. Really? Shit. Alright, we're going to be okay next turn, though. What's annoying about that, too, is it was a unit that was in a city. We're maxed on trade route. We're not running any internal ones anymore, or are we? We might... Actually, no, we do still have one internal trade route. So that's some more money that we can get once that finishes. I could just have some cities focus on money. Oh, we can start building banks. That might have been a good idea. We have a We have a global monopoly on perfume. +3 happiness from that. Woo, we smell good. More people want to go to war with Poland because apparently that's the thing you do. Okay. I'm not going to have cities build gold, but I will have them focus gold to run a positive number. Oops. Yeah, tell you what, start on that bank. That's okay. And we'll get a few more. These roads are not doing me any favor money-wise, but again, they'll be very helpful for moving units around and reinforcing later on. I'm not too worried. Is there anything else we can trade here?
I trust you are a friend to liberty.
I'm a friend to everyone. I'm 40% liberty. Fuck you too. Do you want to buy some iron, buddy? Really? What about horses? Everyone's still into horses, right?
Good day. Go ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Is the following
3. I'm going
trade
to save
of
1.
interest to you? Is the following trade of interest to you? Of course not.
No, I didn't think so, but, you know, I'm trying.
Course not.
Oh, 300 gold. Oh, maybe I could have gone for 350. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. And you know what that means? I will go and not gold focus my cities. Oh, and I don't need you to be production focused right now because you're not making a wonder. Okay, there we go. That gives us a bit of a buffer. Yay, more faith. Because that's what we need. Any buildings? Oh, there. Someone can do a university. Yes, absolutely. Oh, and you're friendly with me now! My vassal is friendly to me! Sweet. Hello, Columbo. Here, I'll pledge to protect you. Anything else we can do with you here? You want iron? Okay, well, tough. Barbarian encampment way down here? Sure. I think we're going to need more workboats, but let's go ahead and get a bank up here. And it doesn't look like it matters where I build the university. It doesn't look like they have any science multipliers. So I really could build one here after the bank. Although, this is the place that was going to build some more workboats for me. And I think we still need some, because it's not like there's any workboats that are just sitting in the city right now being idle. That's not true. There is actually one. We will need more later on, but okay, go ahead and build me Oxford. And then queue up a workboat after all those things. Because by then, I bet you will need it. Oh, it's not even sitting idle. No, just put it on auto. It's fine. Sorry this has caused a divide. I'm not going to stop, you know, improving relations with city-states. You know what? I will go ahead and... Oh. No, you're going to spam your Protestant to me, which is annoying. And say, I should sell some open borders to a person who's friendly. I forgot he had his religion. Acted too fast, but I'm like... I've got money problems. No, I don't need a new automatic faith. I'm perfectly happy just banking it for now. Customs house there should be helpful. Get a bank up and running as well. We're at full trade routes. Banks going online everywhere. Temples are good too. Okay. Yes, of course we'll continue our friendship, America. So this episode hasn't had any fighting this week. No, I'm not going to sell any more of that. You seriously, like, not want any iron? Oh, you do want some iron. I would like to offer you 4 iron. I don't need horses. Can you give me, like, 450 gold? 400? That was good, right? Actually, probably a little more than that. I can't remember. But anyway. 4 horses for 400 gold. Okay. And economics just kicked in. I think more tiles are going to get improved too. We got an additional trade route, which is great. Windmills aren't bad either. I'm going to want to start building that trade route right away. Probably another cargo ship, actually, to get more trade options. I think that's actually going to be really good for us. Hey, we're making money again. I think just because more tiles are doing... Wow, now we're making a ton more money. We're still down 1 trade route. You create the fishing boat on the whales, which is going to give us some more We Love the King Day in a few places, I believe. Maybe they don't have that anymore. Maybe I already got that. I don't know. Build me a barracks, and then after that... No, not the armory. I'm thinking of the other building that gives you defenses. Doesn't it always also start with an A? Arsenal. The problem with Arsenal is they're always trying to walk it in. You have cows, but that is it. I'm just looking at the stables bonus here. Wow. Just bumped my elbow and it opened up the screen. Maybe I accidentally right-clicked, but I didn't think so. Oh, watermill's quite good. Get one of those. So can you build riders guilds everywhere? That's what it looks like. Oh, 3 per player. Interesting. I guess we should probably start on those. We're going to have, like, cultural problems like we always do. Go down there. We'll get started on building a road. Get these guys connected up. Yeah. Oh, everyone loves Singapore. Of course. They're huge. Yeah, we're probably going to have to dump some more envoys over there and make sure to lock them down. Okay. Crabs and cloves are wanted. So in all, like, this coast that we actually do have, we don't see any crabs anywhere. Wow, there's a lot more room to expand over here. Okay, what am I going to do with my money? There's enough money. I don't think I want to just have it sitting around. I'm amazed that no one has gone and fixed that yet. So you know what this means? It means we're shy on workers. So let's buy you a worker. Now, do I want to buy a tile? Tile might be a bit much. You've got the monument, so your borders will pop eventually. I don't know. Trade route is being built, because that would have been something to buy. Maybe another worker over here, actually. Let's do that. There. I like it. Open trade out. Buff, we're already building our cargo ship. Most sophisticated cultures. Hey, I'm actually top 3. Social policies. I did get 2 for free, of course. Oh, we gained a bunch of tourism with Shoshone because they're sending us some trade routes. Mr. Worker, go over there and fix that, please. Okay, caravan just ended. So, let's take a look at what our, most valuable trade route. It would be Kravacom to Go Shut, or Go Shoot, which is, I think, what we were already doing. There we go. Kravacom, you have a customs house. Nice. Excellent. And a Great Merchants is coming up. Gives a whole bunch of cash. Or we can, I don't remember if you can still build like a little customs house improvement with them. A little super trade depot. Oh, great profit. Well, we're still going to get a Great Merchant soon. Yeah, so we can have 3 musicians guilds as well. Yeah, we should probably get these things down. Machu Picchu, no one's building. Oh, because we need mountains, so there's actually limited places to build them. You know what? Let's see if we can't sneak that there. Wow. That is a hell of a production in this thing. And it's pretty strong. 9 turns. Yeah, actually, I should have looked into that a little sooner. I was just ignoring it. I'm like, someone will beat me to it. But I forgot that it needs a mountain, therefore it's less likely to be built by a lot of people. And someone wanted it. I think it was Kiev, actually. Yeah. Alright, we'll try for it. We built that quarry there now, which is good. Is this not actually a finished mine? There's a lot of incomplete construction going on over there. You repair that. You camp that. This cargo ship. So the most valuable trade route we can have is Prismatic Home to Go Shut. Go Shoot. I'm saying that wrong. Why are the trade routes with the Shoshone so much more valuable? Am I going to get 3 science if I trade with Gdansk from Prismatic Home? Can I trade here? Well, let's move you to Prismatic Home. What does that mean? Oh, that's got a harbor. Right, which is better. Excellent. Okay, great profit. I think we're going to put down a holy site. Get even more just passive faith for our future purchases of awesome sauce buildings. Wait, did it pop? Did it go saving for great profit? Did we faith buy a great profit? We must have. What? But I thought it would have. I thought I had you and remind you later. Oh well. You know what? It's fine. So you... There's a few places that'll give us science. And we actually get more from Jakarta over here. Let's do that, and we send a religion. Okay, so we're going to have to put a cut in here. It is 4 p.m. It is time to stop. I'm really liking how things are going. If we take a look at our demographics, we are #1 in literacy, baby. And #1 in approval. What? What kind of witchcraft is this? We are at 20 happiness, which is amazing because we're getting a 10% boost to all the things as a result of that. Our people are the happiest. They are the smartest. They are the most faithful. Not quite the most cultured, although they're pretty high up there. And not necessarily that rich. We're 6 in soldiers. We probably want to look into doing a pass there. In particular, it would be nice to upgrade units more than anything else. We have a lot of units with a lot of experience points. It'd be nice to save up some money to be able to level them up. Cross our fingers that we can do that soon. We do have a vassal. If someone does declare war on us, the Shoshone are supposed to help us. I don't know how that'll work out. Maybe they'll take that opportunity to try to declare their independence. I have no idea how this mod implements that, but we'll see. Oh, right, Jerusalem wanted a trade route, but that'll have to be a ground trade route once one of those comes up. Other than that, yeah, we're going to wrap it up. I'm happy with how things are going. Things could always go pear-shaped very, very quickly, especially since I'm being a little lackadaisical on my military, and in particular, the strength and quality of my units. So we may have to look into doing that soon. Although, as soon as I get Railroad, apparently I'm going to get a bunch of free units. Right? Every time you enter a new era, apparently you get one of all your ground units that you can get, which is great. Finishing Neuschwanstein will also be particularly awesome, and it wouldn't surprise me if we're one of the first. And if we build all that railroad up, we're going to get a massive production boost, which makes me think we really should actually go and get a bunch more workers. I think with all the conquests we've done, we haven't really gained a whole bunch of workers, and we've gotten a lot of cities, so it's probably going to be a great idea. If I went to, say, all the cities and got them all to build 1 worker, assuming they can build it quickly enough, so that's not that fast. You've got that after the work boats, that's going to be fine. There you go, you build a couple of workers after that, and you queue one up as well, and then over here we're fine. And then just get a nice amount of workers to be able to bulk build a bunch of railroads, which will be extremely helpful for moving around your empire and doing that. And clearly there's a lot of tiles that still need to be improved, so I'm losing some production given my city sizes here, but not having enough to improve stuff. Although we are working a fair number of specialists too, and they're pretty strong in this version of the game. That's a lot of science from these scientists, the extra hammers and all the gold, and of course the faith that we get. Pretty good. So we're going to put a cut in here. The next stream will be on Saturday. As usual, I don't know exactly what we're going to play on Saturday. Still debating. It could be the new Dwarf Fortress. It could be that. It could be Aurora 4X, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that yet. It could be some more Kerbal Space Program, which I always enjoy quite a bit. It'll partially depend on my mood. It always usually depends at least a little bit on my mood. What I feel like, what am I in the zone for today? So we'll see how it goes. We had some bad luck with Dwarf Fortress last time we played. It was the previous version, but it was really crashy for some reason. And I assume the new version is going to be way more crashy, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll run some tests and see how it goes. But in any case, next live stream will be on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.